Welcome back to the YouTube channel, An American Professor. In this video, we're going to be discussing why most startups fail. Before we go over the value proposition, also called the value prop, sometimes just abbreviated as VP in the next video, we need to discuss the main reasons for startups failing and how often startups do fail. Most startups fail within the first 5 years of their conception. Let that sink in for a moment. The causes of failures are numerous. Some of the usual reasons are insufficient investments, that is not enough raised capital, lack of proper marketing is also a big contributor to the failure of a startup after a product or service has been created. Learning how to fundraise properly can help bring in more cash for the startup. Also, limiting expenses such as employee salaries can help delay startup failure. Usually, the quality of the technology itself is not the reason the startup fails, but the misallocation of startup funds is a significant contributor to startup failure. Also, not finding the right target market to serve, that is improper customer identification, can create woes for the startup and lead to failure too. To give you insight into how hard it is to secure funding from venture capital firms, I'll give you some statistics. Out of every 100 or so business plans reviewed, less than 5 will receive a phone call. Then out of every 10 startups that are financed or receive the venture capital, only 20 to 30% will gain market traction. The rest will fail within the first 5 years. Now, there are other reasons that startups fail too, such as partner split-ups, burnout of employees and key employees leaving, hiring the wrong people, not hiring enough, hiring too many people too fast. Just look at Robinhood's recent issue with this. They have since started laying off employees to cut back on expenses. Other reasons for startup failures include applying broad and fuzzy assumptions in your business plan that do not pan out eventually. Another big reason for startup failure is building something nobody wants. Yet another is failing to execute on the business plan. Value proposition, which I cover in the next video, can help steer the focus of a startup and keep it focused on continued success and growth. Entrepreneurs are always taking calculated risk and have a healthy appetite for risk. By the end of the next video, after the value prop, you'll understand why startup success should not start with breakthrough technology or millions in funding, and that other factors need to be uncovered first before the tech or funding enter the picture of the startup. That's all for this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Have a blessed day.